Welcome to Subramani. Uh, will you be forced to retire early? The statistics is damning in the US, right? They say 6 out of 10 people are forced to retire early. If this is the position in a country where the population is not so young, what would happen to you and me when we are holding our jobs in India? Chances are you will be asked to retire early. So the resounding answer is yes. Don't ask yourself, will you be asked to retire early? Very high chance that you will be asked to retire early. Those who are very successful fund managers and sales heads, etc., may not be, but I think there will be pressure. Even if you're CTO or something like that, there will be pressure on you, and you will be asked to retire early. Now, this is saying you will be asked to retire early from the company point of view. What happens if you yourself develop some problems? What happens if you have to go through a bypass surgery? You're 56 years of age, you're 55 years of age, let's say. Make it even better, you're 54 years of age. You thought the last 6 years is when you're going to contribute maximum to your retirement kitty. You kept on postponing. You said, no, I have my retirement kitty, but maximum contribution will come in the last 6 years. Right? Fair enough. It's a good enough assumption because your expenditure on kids may have reduced or dropped to zero, whatever it is. So all those things would have happened. So therefore, you're saying my contribution would be the highest. But what if you're forced to retire at 53? The question to ask is, will you have enough money to continue to have the desired lifestyle? May not be the same lifestyle which you have, but the desired lifestyle. Will you have regrets that typical regrets that I hear is, I wish I had started earlier, I wish I had met you, I wish I had started putting money in equity, I wish I had not stopped my SIP in March 2020 or April 2020, right? All those things which you know you shouldn't be doing, or you have read that you shouldn't be doing. That short-term fear that, oh my God, something is happening, the world is going to come to an end in March 2020 or March 2025 or March 2027, doesn't really matter. Somewhere you think something is going wrong and therefore I need to remove all my money and keep it in the savings bank account or bank FD or something like that. Panic situations can happen, which is going to hurt you, right? So the question to ask yourself is, suppose you didn't know and you're 53 years of age that you're being asked to go. That's a bad situation. Now put yourself in a situation that you're 48 years of age and you see something happening to your 53, 54-year-old colleagues, and you also know that 53 to 60 is when you had planned the maximum input into your retirement corpus. Then the question is, could it happen to you? Could it happen to anybody else? Yes, it could happen to you. So the question is, what would have you done differently? Would you have postponed that car purchase? Would you have postponed that frivolous purchase, that the trip that you made to Europe? Right, what else would have you done? Would you have preferred, would you have taken little more interest in your investment statement? Would you sat with your financial planner and said, what if things go wrong? What if I'm unable to contribute in the last 6 years? Can I increase the contribution now? Have you ever asked those questions? I mean, you don't have a financial planner, maybe you do it yourself, but in an ideal situation, you should have a financial planner with whom you do. Because till your age of retirement, if you have not used the services of a financial planner, that's fine, but find out how confident you are about what is going to go right or what is going to go wrong. So get a financial advisor and ask him to review your portfolio and review your plan. It's not that many people are capable of doing it, but it is necessary for you to do this, right? So maybe then you develop, maybe you're 48, so you then develop a plan and you say, I will increase my savings or my investments by 5 to 7% every year or something like that, because you don't know whether you will run out of time. 53 is a terrible age to lose your job. Yes, of course, you can find a job elsewhere, etc., but it is not going to be very easy in a country where the population is so young, right? So be ready to lose your job, in the sense that to be unable to hold on to a job. Let me put it this way: company doesn't want you. You need to provide some services for your spouse. You need to provide some services for your parents. You have to be at home to look after them. That's it. That's the reason why you took a break, and that's it. So you have to be retiring early. So let's worry about the early retirement without money. It's not fire, right? The FI has not come, but RE has come. Thank you.